everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, we are ready for an updated must-do deals video that runs from Wednesday, March 19th and goes through Tuesday, the 25th of 2025. This is actually March the 20th, Thursday, if you're trying to figure out where we're at in the timeline of things, if you're watching different videos from different days. But I do have a few updates for you that are going to go with the 5-time digital coupon sale. We also have, we have some just random deals that are going on throughout the store at Kroger. And I kind of have, I don't want to say the G deal, but kind of have that deal going on, We got a pretty good deal. Thank you to a listener and subscriber that commented yesterday. You are definitely going to like this. I think you're going to like this deal. Maybe you're not definitely going to like it, but you're going to like it. Okay, so do me a huge favor. If you'd like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button. Ring the notification bell. Hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I make. And we're going to jump right on into this, so let's go. All right, guys, so this has nothing to do with Kroger, but did you know that today, March 20th, is free cone day at DQ, okay? So it's really simple and easy. Now, your Dairy Queen does have to be a participating Dairy Queen. I know the one right next to our house has been participating for years. We try to go every year and get our free cone. You get a free, just a soft serve vanilla cone. You just walk up to the counter and they hand it to you. Now you can pay a little extra cents to get like a chocolate covering, whatever they call it, that chocolate part that goes over it. That's what we generally do. It's usually a couple of cents. I spend like less than $1 and all of us get a chocolate cone or a vanilla cone if that's preferred by that particular family member. It makes it a super easy day. Or you can just go up and get your free vanilla cone and be done with it. Definitely want to call your local DQ, see if they're participating, and head on in and get your free cone. We usually do this after dinner. It's so much fun. It's kind of an atmosphere around the place too, at least around us. Everybody's going to get their free cones, hanging out in it's the cold here now, but if it's warm, sometimes we hang out in the parking lot and so forth while we're all eating our free cones. So go check that out. Let me know if you do get one. And hey, if you do, get a picture and go to my Facebook page and post it on there. If you're not part of the Facebook page, it is linked in the description box below. You can join that and then submit your pictures and all kinds of stuff, and we get to talk a little bit more. So there you go. All right, we're going to start out with the 5-time digital coupon sale. Now, the way the digital coupons work, they are of multiple uses. You just have to download them into your account. You can use them or use one transaction, grab up to 5 items in the same transaction, and use that coupon 5 times. But then you could turn around and do it again if you wanted to and in a separate transaction. These are good for all 3 weeks of that particular sale. They are store coupon. We can pair manufacturer coupons with them, and we can pair rebate apps with them. So we get these really, really good deals. If you need any of the rebate apps, Ibotta and Fetch are my favorite too, but there's some other really great ones out there like Checkout 51, Swagbucks, Merryfield, Shopkick. I have them all linked in the description box below with my referral codes. If you can sign up using my referral codes, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but it also helps you in the process to get some extra savings when you submit that first receipt. So let me show you what we've got going on. All right, so this deal is a money maker. This is a good video. There's not a lot of deals in it, but there's going to be quite a few really good ones. So the Swoon lemonade or tea 12-ounce cans, individualized can that's regularly priced at $2.49, is on sale for $1.99, and we have $1 off one 5-time digital coupon. I had to check this deal like a couple times. Like, is this for real? So your out-of-pocket's 99 cents. So right there, really good deal, okay? 99 cents for a can, right? But it gets even better. We have an Ibotta rebate for $1.50 back on one, but it's only a limit of one time. At first, I thought it was a limit of 5 times. I was like, oh, no, it's a limit of one time. But we get one can for completely free, and we're going to make 51 cents in the process. And the cool thing about this is if it's a product you've been wanting to try, go try it out. It might be amazing. And hopefully, maybe fingers crossed, it will reload for you once you do it the first time. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. But really, really good deal. Thank you to both Ibotta and Kroger because this deal is hot. All right, so that's all I had for you for the 5-time digital coupon sale. matchups. That's the only one that popped up this morning that was related to Ibotta. But do stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed because I may have more for you as we continue to go on. And don't forget about Wednesday's video. We had a ton of 5-time digital coupon deals that you don't want to miss out on. Now, we do have a lot of Kroger deals that are just like random deals that are going on throughout the store. Sometimes they're a sale and a coupon. Sometimes they're an Ibotta rebate or another type of rebate that's going on. It just depends on what pops up in the morning. So they're just kind of all over the place. But let me show you what's going on because it's pretty amazing. All right, so this one is one, I think I mentioned it in the ad preview from Sunday, but maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I think it's Bibigo. I could be saying it wrong too. The entrees, the fried rice, things like that. You want to grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $7.29, but this week they're buy one, get one. And so the final cost ends up being $7.29 total for 2 of them or $3.65 each, which is a pretty amazing price. It's a pretty big amount of rice. You probably could feed your family on it. Like as a side dish, maybe not as the entree itself, but as a side dish, and just put some other, chicken or whatever you're going to make for your main course. But it's a really, really good deal here. I know my dad loves these, so I'm definitely going to be stocking him up on these. All right, so we had a deal pop up on Ibotta for this Frito-Lay dip. And as you can see from the picture at the bottom there in the middle, it includes anything. It includes the salsa, the cheese, the regular dip, and then the Fritos like dip there, like bean dip kind of thing. Or whatever it's called, cheese dip. Anyway, you want to grab 2 of them. You can mix and match them. Their prices are going to vary from regular price of $4.49 all the way to $5.49. We have a sale price as low as $3.59 and as high as $4.99. So your out of pocket is going to range anywhere from $7.18 to $9.98. And then we can take our receipt and submit it to Ibotta and get that 3 back on 2. It's a limit of 1 time. The final cost ends up being $4.18 to $6.98 total. So again, depending on what price items you get, it's going to fall somewhere in between that. Or $2.09 at the cheap end, and that would be for the Fritos, cheese dip that you see there, all the way up to $3.49 each if you happen to purchase 2 of the $4.99 ones. So anyway, really sweet deal here, especially if you like dips and you can mix and match. So you could get a salsa and a cheese dip if you want. So that's kind of cool too. All right, guys, so this deal is really sweet. We're actually leaving for New York on Tuesday night, and I was just thinking I probably need to get some things for the cooler that are grab and go type of drinks, and this is going to work out perfectly. So you want to grab 4 of now the sale promotion is going to be Coke, Pepsi, or 7-Up 6-packs. They're regularly priced at $6.99. They're buy 2, get 2 free, and then your out-of-pocket would be $13.98. Now for Pepsi and 7-Up, that's where it ends. You're going to pay $13.98 for 4 of them, which is, basically 50% off, right? But if you're getting a Coke product, and the items can be Coke, Sprite, Diet Coke, or Coke Zero, if you're getting those, you can get some extra savings back from Ibotta. Now, the best 2 to grab are Coke and Sprite. Diet Coke's included with 50 cents back, and Coke Zero is 75 cents back, but the Coke and Sprite are going to be $1.05 back on each one. So let's say we grab all 4 Coke or we grab all 4 Sprite. You would pay as low as $9.78 total, or about $2.45 each, and obviously it would go up from there if you happen to grab the Diet Coke or the Coke Zero. So really, really cool deal here for your 6-packs, and I'm excited because I need to load up on some Diet Coke, and my kids like the Sprite, so we're probably going to do some mix and matching there in order to get plenty of drinks to head us out on our way to New York. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, speaking of drinks, we might want some more drinks for that cooler. So the Body Armor 6-packs, 20 ounce, or the 8-packs, 12 ounce, are regularly priced at $7.99. They're on sale this week at $6.99 each, and that's what you would end up paying out of pocket. But we have an Ibotta rebate for 2 back on 1, and it's a limit of 5 times. So now you're grabbing these for just $4.99 each, which is a really, really great deal here. And like I said, you can pick or choose which size you're going to want. I actually think I'm more apt to grab the 8-pack because my kids kids will drink them, and that way they last a little bit longer than the 6-packs would with 3 kids. So anyway, and they don't need to drink all of that at one time. So there you go, $4.99, great deal here. All right, so guys, this deal by Romans 8:38 is awesome. I did not notice this, and I am so thankful that you did. I don't know who you are, but that you did, Romans. All right, so it says, not sure if it is supposed to be this way or not, but on the Edge Shave Gel, twin packs are less than $1 more than the singles. Twin packs attached to a $4.49 5-time coupon and show as part of the Save 5 when you buy 3. Tested in store, and it worked. $4.49 times 3 equals $13.47 minus 5 equals $8.47, which that seems like a lot of math, or $1.41 each plus whatever you pay for tax. Yes. So let me show you the deal, because I think a lot of people are better visually. But thank you, Romans. This is that G deal. I don't want to say the word and get in trouble. The G deal, it rhymes with like itch, right? That is the deal that I was talking about, that we have 2 promotions going on at the same time. Now, just a quick reminder, they can pull one of these promotions at any point in time. So do beware of that. So let me show you what we got here. Okay, so we're going to grab 3 of the Edge, or you could do the Skintimate Shave Gel if you'd like to, because they both are included in this. They're the 2 count. So they're regularly priced at $7.29 and they're on sale for $6.29. Now, normally, or if we would have done this last week, it would have been $18.87 out of pocket with 5 off of 3 instantly for that buy 3, save 5 self-care event that's going on. So 5 is going to come off instantly there. But we have the $4.49 each 5-time weekly digital coupon that's also attaching to these 2-packs. So when we grab 3 of them, it's going to attach to all 3 as $4.49. So the final cost ends up being, after the 5 off instantly, is going to be $8.47 total, or $2.82 each. That's about $1.41 per bottle, or whatever you want to call it, per shave gel. And that is a better deal than buying the single ones, like 3, because they're also included in the buy 3, save 5 instantly. They're like $3.29. And by the time you do the math, it ends up being like over $2 per bottle. So this is a really, really good deal. Definitely want to grab this. You're only going to pay a few dollars more, and you're going to get double than what you would normally get for the single. So really, really good deal. Thank you again to Romans. That was an awesome deal. Way to spot that deal, because that was pretty crazy. All right, let's go to your comments and see what you had to say about yesterday's video. The first comment I had from Linda that said, for the Edge shaving cream or the Skintimate shaving cream, a lot of products have coupons for $1 off on them in the store, and you could use them onto 2 of the items if you can find them. I found coupons on products today. Okay, so keep an eye out for, like, we call peely coupons, where you peel them off the products for $1 off. I'm assuming they're $1 off 1, but it could be $1 off 2. I'm not completely sure. But look for those to add to that extra savings that we already are getting, because those would be manufacturer coupons, and the only thing we're using is a store coupon with the weekly digital. So they would be able to stack on top of each other if you can find them. That would be amazing. So thank you, Linda, for that comment. I had another comment from Anita that said, my El Monterey burritos are $1.33. Mine are $1.50. I actually went and double checked them this morning when I saw that comment to see if I had messed that up. No, yours are just a different regional price. So they are under $1 with that 5-time digital coupon. Awesome. Thank you, Anita. Everybody else, check your store, or how much yours are. You might be getting an even better deal than I had for you. Another comment that we had from April Johnson said, I just did the Airwick warmer deal at Fred Meyer. The cost plus tax included $4.08 using store and manufacturer coupons, and I got back $12. Holy cow. Look at that huge moneymaker. That is amazing. So really, really good job, April. I'm glad you were able to score that Airwick deal. I know some people are going to be able to score it, but my store had already said they were out of stock. I didn't even go look. But it was a really good deal. Great $3 moneymaker. It's in my video from yesterday in the 5-time digital coupon deals. Go check that out. It's still available as of right now, as long as your store has stock, and you never know, you might be able to score a really great deal. Next comment we had was from Sheena. Sheena said, blackberries in my area are 99 cents each with digital coupon. That's 85213 if you need some really good blackberry deal. I believe somebody under there said it was a Fred Meyer. I saw a comment, and that's fine. All you have to do is sign into, and the best way to do this is to get on a computer, because if you're on your phone, they're going to require you to download the Fred Meyer app. And I don't know that you want to do that. But if you are on a computer, you can just click and go to Fred Meyer website, log in like you're logging into your Kroger account, download that digital coupon, and then switch back over to Kroger, and it should be in your account, and it should work as long as it's not region specific. If the coupon is region specific, then you can't. But it looks like it's not, because she's letting us know about that, and it should be able to work. All right. And then I had one more comment from Nif that said, good luck, Alice. Favorite deal, Airwick, assuming it will be available. So I told you about this yesterday. My daughter is Alice in Alice in Wonderland. She had her first school performance yesterday. Here's a picture of what she looks like. By the way, we did the yoga pants thing on her head to do the curls, and it's been amazing. We've been doing this for all the dress rehearsals, and it just keeps getting, I'm getting better at doing it each time, so they keep looking better. This morning when she left, she has 2 more school performances today. She has, so yesterday was for the 8th grade class, today is for the 7th and the 6th grade class, and then tomorrow night on Friday, we start the parent performances in the evening. So Friday, Saturday, and then an afternoon showing on Sunday. So lots of shows today, but this is her costume. This is what she looks like. So I'm super proud. She is amazing. She's an 8th grader this year. She was a Flounder in The Little Mermaid 2 years ago. She was Wendy in Peter Pan last year, and now she got the lead role, Alice in Alice in Wonderland this year. So super excited about that. But thanks I love all of you that like to you don't only care about the deals, but you actually care about me and my family, and I absolutely adore you guys that care about more than just deals. Anyway, let's go on. Question of the day, since we're at the end of this video, is what is your favorite musical? Since we're talking about musicals today, my Alice is there. I have to say, Alice in Wonderland, I do think it's kind of an odd story to begin with. I am looking forward to seeing the musical. I've only really seen the Disney version of Alice in Wonderland, and that one is super weird. But apparently, according to my daughter, the musical is slightly different, so maybe I'll enjoy it a little bit more. I've never read the book. But as far as musicals go, I like a lot of them. I love The Greatest Showman. I love Moulin Rouge. The music is just amazing. I love Phantom of the Opera. I'm trying to think. There's more, I know. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat's one of my favorites. And that one, probably because I played in the pit in high school for that one. I'm a trumpet player, so I played in the pit, and that was just a lot of fun because we got to get into it. So I don't know. I love musicals. So let me know in the comments what your favorite musical is. We're getting ready to go see Wicked on Broadway next week. I'll see it on Wednesday night next week, so I'm super excited about that. And I've never seen Wicked. I can't believe I've never seen Wicked, but I haven't. So I'm looking forward to seeing it on Broadway. And that's all I got for you guys. So let me know in the comments what your favorite musical is. Any other details, any other deals we've missed, let me know. Have a wonderful rest of your day and week, and I'll be back with you with more deals later, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Bye, guys.